Good morning, dear children. So, I hope you all enjoyed the activities on Gandhi Jayanti, isn't it? So, let us move now for the textbook, Gulmohar textbook. So, you have finished the poem and now we will start the lesson. See, in the page number 37. Page number 37, lesson number 4, and the lesson name is The Trumpet of the Swans. So, what is the lesson? The trumpet of the swans. So, what do you mean by trumpet? Trumpet is this loud noise sound, isn't it? So, there is an instrument, trumpet. So, like that, loud sound will come. So, of swans. Swans, you know, isn't it? So, now let us move to the lesson. See the introduction part. Sam Beaver, an 11-year-old boy, was walking through a forest when he heard a loud trumpet. I told no sound. So what is his name? Sam Beaver. Startled, he searched the woods and swamps till he found a big nest of two enormous trumpeter swans by a lonely pond in the middle of the forest. So see what is startled. Startled means you are having in the meanings surprised. And swamps means low areas on the ground where water collects. Now it is you are seeing while the rain comes, no? Somewhere in the roads or there, the water will be collected. So that is low area of the ground and you call them as swamps. Okay. So he was here surprised to see the woods and swamps. So where he found two enormous trumpeter swans which makes sound, loud noise. Two swans were there in the middle of the forest. They were laying eggs. Sam filled with wonder because he knew that trumpeter swans were very rare. So he was very happy by seeing them because they are very rare and they can't see easily. So he returned to the same spot a week later. So then he came again after a week to watch the birds again. But the swan could also sense that an outsider was nearby. So they also can know, isn't it? If anybody was coming, a new person, animals and birds also can sense that. So now let us go in the lesson. The swan had a strange feeling of being watched. So the swan also was getting that doubt somebody is watching us. She twisted and peered uneasily and gazed intently at the point of land that jutted out into the pond near the nest, searching for an intruder. What she finally saw surprised her. So here the swan just got the feeling that they are being watched and she was twisting and peering uneasily. Uneasily means here you can see in an uncomfortable manner. So she was not comfortable because anyone just gazes you. Gazes means looked steadily. Means always looking at you. You will be not feeling comfortable, no? So then she was jutted out, extended out of a surface. So she came out of that land and into the pond near the nest and she was looking for a intruder. Intruder means a person who has come in where he does not belong and should not go to. Means anyway you should not go but you are going inside there. So you are called as intruder. So she was searching for that. Who was that? She is seeing there and she was surprised, the swan. There was a small boy sitting on a log. Log means children, a big piece of wood, isn't it? He was very quiet and he had no gun. But she observed that he was very quiet and he is not handling any gun. There is a boy on that log, the swan whispered to the cob. So, cob means a male swan. So she was looking, isn't it? She was looking and she told to the cob that some boy is sitting there. The cob was furious. Furious means extremely angry. How did he get here in the heart of the forest? Boys can't fly and there are no roads in the jungle, he shouted. So he was very angry. He was telling there is no roadway also, and how can he get into the forest? He is shouting. Maybe he is lost, said the swan quietly. Anyway, he is just observing us. So she told, okay, he could lost his way, no, but he is sitting quietly there. But what if he throws stones at us? Said the cob. Just wait. I'll go and knock him cold with my wing. So what the cob is telling? Yeah, he will throw the stones also, no? He can throw, no? Just wait. I'll go knock him cold. So see the meaning here, knock him cold. Hit him very hard to make him faint. Faint means unconscious. Okay, so he told, I'll hit him with my wings and I'll just make him faint. Now just wait. Don't start a fight, said the swan. What she is telling? Wait, no, why you're starting the fight now? He is not bothering us at all. Bothering means disturbing, isn't it? He is not at all disturbing us. Why you're going to fight with him? Anyway, I have started this nest and I'll go and lay a fourth egg now, said the swan. Then she just changed the topic and she told, I have just made this nest and I have to lay the fourth egg now. I'll go. For the next hour, the cob paddled slowly around the tiny island, keeping watch. Sam sat on the log, spellbound at the sight of these large water birds. So after some time, of nearly 1 hour. So after 1 hour, cob paddled slowly. Paddling, isn't it? The ducks or swans with their feet, they will paddle slowly around the tiny island there near the pond, keeping watch. Sam sat on the log, spellbound. Spellbound means filled with wonder by the beauty of something. You can't speak, so you will tell spellbound. So he was very spellbound at the sight of the large water birds. After he had watched them for an hour, Sam got up and quietly left. The birds watched him go. So after 1 hour, he was very much happy to see those birds, and later he just got up and quietly left. He didn't do anything, he just left, and the birds also watched him going. Sighing with relief. Sighing with relief means let out long deep breath, means they were also very confused what he will do. So such tension was there for them. So sighing with relief. So they took long breath. He left. The swan left the nest and turned to look back. So she also came out of the nest and she looked back. There, lying safely on the soft feathers at the bottom of the nest were 4 eggs. So she laid the 4th egg also. She gazed at them proudly. So she was very proud to see her eggs. Okay, now turn the page now, page number 38. Okay, so now see like this. The swans were there and she was gazing at her eggs and she was very happy to see the eggs there. So let us continue. The swan settled herself in the nest to keep her eggs warm. So again she sat on the eggs to keep it warm. Carefully she reached down with her bill and poked each egg until it was in just the right spot to receive warmth from her body. So she just came up and she was taking her bill. Bill means beak of the swan. So she poking, like this you will do no poking. So she poked each egg. For what? to keep it in the right spot in the nest. To keep it in the right spot in the nest. So, the cob sailed around close by. Means here, nearby, no, he was sailing there. So, for what, see? He just sailed around close by to keep her company and protect her from enemies. So, he was protecting her from enemies. He knew that a fox prowled somewhere in the woods. Woods means forest. Okay. He had heard him barking on some nights. So, he knew that a fox prowled. Prowled means moved very quietly in search of prey. So, it was searching for the prey, the fox, in nights. So, he knew that he was roaming here and he was barking on some nights. So, he felt they were not unsafe. So, he was having rounds and he was just protecting her and eggs. So, let us stop here and we'll continue the next class from the next paragraph. Okay, children, I'll send you the notes, 2 mains. Okay, you write in your classwork by writing the heading for lesson name. In the new page you start. Okay, and before I leave now, children, I want to tell you about second activity. See the page number 32. Come to page number 32. This is regarding your third lesson. Is there no? Tyne and the Faraway Mountain. So this lesson regarding, I am giving one activity. See what is that? Posters give us information. What is the topic about? Posters. They are easy to understand and are usually very attractive. So what is the important thing? It should be attractive. Okay. And it will give you information. See. Now, I'll give you one example. You will see the movie posters, isn't it? On the walls and all. There will be some pictures. There will be date and all. You will have that poster, isn't it? So, like that only, here you have to design a poster for a film made on Tyne Mina's life. So, Tyne Mina's life, you are making a picture now. Film. Okay. Your poster should include an interesting image. A picture you should draw or paste anything if you like. Make it very attractive. The name of the film. The name of the film. You can keep it anything. The name. Tyne Mina or something else. Okay. The date on which it will be released in cinema halls. Any date. You keep it there. The future date. Okay. The names of 3 actors in the film. You know you are having 3 characters here, isn't it? So you can add Tyne Mina, Chering Sherpa, his mentor. These names you can add there in the poster. Next, 2 short lines describing the subject of the film. So what is the film about? So you can draw it in a A4 size sheet or plain sheet, whatever it is there. You make the poster very colorful. Add everything, these points, and you can paste it here itself in this page only. Okay, children. So this is the activity for you. You can write the today's date here and the starting of the next lesson also. Okay, children. So here also you can write today's date. Okay, children. Take care and do the activity and classwork very neatly. Thank you.